If you know what your leadership truly stands for. We ask it that if you know of May of last year, Engle and his ministry, TheCall, moved into Kampala, Uganda, and shared the stage with men who are calling for the death of all lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people. Engle moved his ministry into Uganda while this legislation that would mean genocide was being debated. He shook hands with David Bahati, the man who introduced this legislation that would mean genocide. Because of Engle's influence in Uganda, many people have been killed. In October of 2010, a Ugandan newspaper published a story featuring a list of the nation's top 100 gays, with their photos and their addresses. Next to the list was a yellow strip with the words, "Hang them." Julian Pepe, a program coordinator for Sexual Minorities Uganda, said people named in the story are living in fear, and attacks have begun prompting many to abandon their jobs, while some have relocated from Uganda. The paper's editor justified the list to expose gays and lesbians so that the authorities could arrest them. The newspaper was successful in their endeavor. Many of the gay people listed in the article have since been killed. This is a part of the culture that Engle has helped create. We are not just here for the people of Uganda, however. We ask if you know of Dee Pearson. She was a local transgender woman. She was killed last week on Christmas Eve after a man learned that she was transgender. The man shot her 6 times. This happened on Christmas Eve. The transphobia and homophobia is indicative of a larger culture of hate. A culture of hatred and intolerance that we feel Engle continues to promote in our city and in our world. Please, join us in asking Engle to stop the call to violence. We ask that you find out what your leaders truly stand for. We ask that you be wary of false prophets. We ask that you help us stop this genocide before it is too late. We are here today as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, and straight people. We are here today as brothers, sisters, mothers, daughters, fathers, sons, families, partners, friends, and allies. We are here today as people of many different creeds, colors, abilities, and origins. Most importantly, though, we are here as human beings who all deserve to live our lives without the fear of persecution for how we were born or who we love. We are now going to read a list of names of Ugandans who have been attacked or killed because of who they love. We stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Uganda, in Kansas City, and around the world to ask that Engle and IHOP stop the call to violence so that no more people are killed in Jesus' name.